There's a sort of a difficult way of looking at the book of Job. Is it a complete story that was recorded years and years ago? It's the oldest book in the Bible, 4,000 years old. Or is it an allegory that talks about the ways of God as opposed to the ways of Satan? And it's not so much the devil versus God in that book as it is when we see the devil doing some work for the Lord, or that the Lord is allowing the devil to do some work to test Job. Uh, the problem with that is that there's a lot of killing in that. There's Job's family is killed, and he seems to think nothing of it when God restores what he had. All his animals are killed. Uh, that's unlike the God of heaven, where there's no pain or suffering or death in heaven. So that doesn't make sense. And I've always struggled with those passages in the Bible. What does God want us to see? Because it doesn't make sense that God would allow Satan to test uh, Job to the extent that he does with all of the death. So, what is it? Is it an allegory to show us that God creates the good and Satan causes the problems? Maybe. And I sort of lean that direction because we have a God of love. We have a God of life, not death. And Satan is the opposite. He causes contention, he causes suffering, he causes all the things that we fall into. And when he suckers us into following his ways, then things get even worse. We need to stay on God's side. We need to see the things that aren't of God and reject them. We need to have God restore the bad things in our life, just like he did for Job. Amen.